Ladies, gentlemen, and graduates, welcome to your graduation. This is an important day in the life of the university, a day to celebrate the success of our graduates. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony and to formally declare the congregation of the university open. Please be seated.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen and graduands, I should begin by saying what a pleasure it is to welcome you to our great city for this event. Let me be honest with you, never before have these words been infused with as much emotion as they are today, and never before would I have thought I'd say what a privilege it is to welcome you in person. It feels great to see you all here. Thank you for coming. You don't need me to tell you what a difficult time it has been since March 2020. We've all faced challenges we simply could never have predicted or imagined as the consequence of the pandemic. And we mustn't forget that for many in our communities, these challenges have led to some great personal restrictions. We cannot, unfortunately, offer the same celebration as we ordinarily would, and it is a great disappointment that we can't have the post-ceremony drinks reception this year. We have, however, added a bottle of something sparkling to all graduate gift bags, something to take away and drink at your leisure. We hope that this token will at least be some compensation, and there will, of course, be a non-alcoholic option for those who prefer it. Despite all of these challenges, but possibly also because of them, it really is an immense pleasure to be able to personally, and on behalf of all of my colleagues at the university, congratulate you, our graduates of 2021, on your well-earned achievement. I'm always immensely proud of the commitment that you as graduates have shown both to your studies and to one another, but never has that been more so than this year. At the University of Portsmouth, we always want to work in partnership with our students, and whilst I can't pretend that the past year has necessarily been the way that any of us would have wanted it to be, I would really like to pay tribute to those of you who have worked so hard, many as course representatives, to support both your fellow students and your lecturers and technical teams to work through the challenges. Your partnership and collaboration has genuinely made the difference. Thank you. Graduation is a time when we usually mark and celebrate the traditional ups and downs of life as a student. But this year, of course, things have been like no other. Yet, in spite of the challenges, you have achieved amazing things. Your work, which we have begun to share as part of the CCI Digital Showcase, is as incredible, creative, innovative and beautiful as any graduating show we have seen. This year, our students in the Faculty of Creative and Cultural Industries have once again produced remarkable work, and just as in previous years, their work is already having great impact. This year, our graduating students from the Portsmouth School of Architecture have once again worked on a wide range of live projects and competitions with external companies and partners, an important feature of all of our courses. Many of our students and tutors have worked alongside one another on the wonderful Italian pavilion at the Venice Biennale of Architecture, which was curated and designed by Professor of Architecture and Innovation Alessandro Mellis. A little closer to home, the School of Architecture ran a live project competition for the adaptive reuse of an old ice house on the Isle of Wight, a competition that was won by Lily Ward and Phoebe Collins from the Interior Architecture Design Programme. Two other Interior Architecture and Design students, Estelle Pangilinan and Vanelle Richards, were shortlisted amongst students from all over the UK for the Interior Educators National Redefine Awards. Estelle was shortlisted in the Diversity, Equality and Inclusion category for her project Beyond Food, and Vanelle was highly commended in the writing category for her project Finding Home in Time of Conflict. Graduating BA Architecture student Edward Humphrey's work profiling Israeli doctor-turned-architect Neri Osman was shortlisted from over 100 entries for the RIBA Journal Future Architects Writing Competition for future architects studying and working across the UK and internationally. The focus on these real-world activities, for want of a better term, whether that's through live projects or competitions, will, I hope, stand you all in very good stead for the employment and work opportunities that have already started coming your way. and I hope they will help build your confidence to meet your future challenges. My congratulations to all students on these fantastic achievements. I am amazed and proud at how you have coped and, as your work shows, have flourished. Our creative industries and the world of architecture and the built environment is incredibly lucky to have you. Of course, you, our students, are also lucky. You have coped admirably, but not alone. You have had the support network, your parents, partners, children, wider family and friends have all helped by providing encouragement, whether that's a shoulder to cry on or a listening ear. I suspect in many cases you have seen far more of each other than you had anticipated at the beginning of the year, possibly a bit too much of each other. But I know that your supporters have kept faith in you and have willed you to succeed in your studies. One of the greatest pleasures for me at graduation is to see and to feel the very great pride that parents, friends and family show to our students as they cross the stage and become graduates of the university. And I know that this year will be no different. So before we begin that part of our ceremony, I'd like to give you, our soon-to-be graduates, the opportunity to show your appreciation to them for the support they have given. If you can, please do stand up, turn around to face your friends and family who are here today, and then join me in a warm round of applause to say thank you. Sit down again now. Of course, there is another group of people that I must thank personally for the part they have played in your success, and that is the wonderful group of colleagues that I have the privilege of working with throughout the faculty and the university. I know my academic colleagues on stage here with me and our many professional, support and technical colleagues have striven to do all they can to make things as normal but as exciting and engaging for you as possible amongst all of the uncertainty of the past year, and I hope you will join me in thanking them also. It has to be said that uncertainty is perhaps one word that has characterized the past few years, and in many ways the lives of most of today's graduates have been shaped by financial crisis, by political austerity, all of the uncertainty and division around Brexit, and now, of course, a pandemic. It can be easy to be pessimistic, but I'm not, and I hope that you are not pessimistic. When I look at you, I see passionate, highly skilled, educated people, full of ideas, ready and prepared to reshape our world. Seeing you all today is a tremendous feeling and a welcome reminder that whatever our current difficulties are, our future is in good hands. I hope that you will feel confident that you're graduating from a university that is recognized as a modern global elite of universities, tackling real challenges of the 21st century. We have the best rating, TEF Gold, for our teaching, and our teaching is informed by a wonderful range of research and innovation activities that ensure it is always thinking about the future. Our research uses the creative and performing arts to improve social inclusion, health and well-being in places as diverse as Portsmouth and Nairobi. Our colleagues from the School of Architecture have undertaken collaborative design workshops for sustainable buildings and urban environments in Clacton-on-Sea and Taipei, amongst other places. Our creative technologists continue to expand our physical capacities and experiences through a wonderful range of digital and immersive applications for museum, health and defence industries. And our colleagues in the School of Film, Media and Communication continue to reveal the powerful ways that we create, understand, report and tell the stories of our world. But we plan more, much more. The university has a vision that by 2030 we will be the top modern university in the UK and one of the top 100 young universities globally. We plan to become carbon positive by 2030, to be one of the leading civic universities in the country, to open our opportunities we offer to more of the young people who we know can benefit from them, and we plan to translate more of our academic expertise into practical, real-world impact. We hope that as we realise our vision, we can continue to make you proud to be graduates of our university. So today, we hope, It's just a change in the lifelong relationship we want to have with you. Nothing pleases us more than hearing about the wonderful things that our graduates achieve, so do please stay in touch with your lecturers and the friends that you have made here in Portsmouth, and keep us all posted on everything that you do. Please make use of our excellent Alumni Association, and keep in touch as you take the next steps in your journey. You will be the future leaders, thinkers, creators, and innovators, and the world desperately needs your talents. Finally, I urge you to live by the values of your university in all that you do. Be responsible, be open, be ambitious, and never settle for second best. I congratulate you on your awards and wish you every success for your futures. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in a moment we will come to the formal part of the ceremony, and the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and the Academic Registrar will make the formal declarations, after which students will process. Congratulated by the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Chris Chang, and myself as the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Creative and Cultural Industries. Before that, though, and while we're getting the students ready for their procession, we have prepared a short film of congratulations from colleagues from across the university.
I want to say a huge well done and congratulations to you on completing your degree.
Congratulations, you are graduates of the University of Portsmouth. What an amazing achievement.
We are certainly very proud of you and your hard work and dedication, which has culminated in this moment.
Please take time today to give yourself a pat on the back, because I know it has been incredibly difficult. I really genuinely do.
You should be rightfully proud of your achievements and the person that you have become.
We are there to cheerlead you all the way to whatever you decide to do next.
We also love to hear your stories, and maybe one day you will come back to the university and support future generations of University of Portsmouth students.
You're amazing, you're brilliant, you've achieved, you are part of our university family, which extends globally.
Be ambitious and bold, and use your talents for the betterment of society and for the good of others. Thank you very much for entrusting those precious years of your life to the University of Portsmouth.
Well done to all of you. Congratulations. Please take some time to celebrate.
Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, as Academic Registrar, I confirm that those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all conditions and requirements of the university.
By the authority of the university, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Architecture for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Architecture. Aisha Akhtar Ahmed. With first-class honors, Caitlin Robin Andrew. Charlotte Louise Andrews. Solomon Emmanuel Artman. With first-class honors, Dan Atkinson. With first-class honors, Hannah Barnard. With first-class honors, Saeed Barwani. Sarah Becker. Joshua Bell. Joe Dennis Beckett. Mikhail Leon Benham O'Leary. Francesca Jane Blake. With first-class honors, Amy Blanco. Katerina Berea Nova. Charlotte Kearns. With first-class honors, Alan Charavikius. Sabina de Silva. Vance Brenner de Buc Datario. With first-class honors, Daniel Degani. Angela de la Futente. Jordan Ellis Dunkley. Pakinam Walid Farouk Adelgani Elgendi. Taravat Eshkabadi. Mohammed Faizuddin bin Faizul. Virag Farkas. Valane Shirley Fernandez. Cameron James Green. Ashley Grice. Asta Gurung. With first-class honors, Miles George Hamilton. Nur Atia Balkis Binti Hamza. With first-class honors, Ben Hanger. Jack Hawker. With first-class honors, Chantel Myrtle Hill. Millie Sarah Hinson. With first-class honors, Jody Howard. Louique Jordan. Isabella Judah. Angela Kirazayan. Elliot Gary Lane. Elizabeth Rachel Lewis. Izzy Lofts. With first-class honors, Molly Ann Lord. With first-class honors, Azuwe Stella Mandea. Hannah Jasmine Morgan. With first-class honors, Harry Jackson Monroe. Christina Njokwu. Bemisola Ezra Osinaike. With first-class honors, Shivani Panchal. With first-class honors, Bryony Karen Potter. Brendan Powell. Rifa Rakib. With first-class honors, Miriam Race. Alice Eugenia Selchinska. Matt Anthony Sven Savage. Afarid Ilham Shah. Gabriela Rita Shawu. Victoria Shoyorwe. Eleanor Seuss. With first-class honors, Rebecca Talbot. Callum Thomas. With first-class honors, Joel Tuna. With first-class honors, Luke Turner. Anastasia Valanethu. Danielle Walton. Clayton Way. With first-class honors, Emily Wilmer. Case Yakub. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Interior Architecture and Design, Remya Anil. With first-class honors, Sohavi Bamber. Laxmi Biswas. Kano Trisha Tiskshi. Phoebe Collins. With first-class honors, Megan Cranford. With first-class honors, Chloe Davis. Faith Draper. With first-class honors, Chloe Nicole Elman Baker. With first-class honors, Feng Chun Kit. Chelsea Galatola. Naomi Grice. Abdul Qayyum Akmal bin Haji Shahbuddin. Sophie Jane Hall. Darcy Healy. With first-class honors, Zlatina Hristizova. Dominic Jeffrey. Sarina Johal. With first-class honors, Amy Louise Johnson. Kor Chi Ying. With first-class honors, Timothy Glenn Lee. Prina Malam. With first-class honors, Laura Mason. With first-class honors, Josephine Mensa. Donald Makunda. With first-class honors, Dominika Nowaka. With first-class honors, Natasha Chuk Yi Pang. With first-class honors, Estelle Pangi Leon. Awa Patankar. Vanell Moore Deese Richards. Charlotte Robinson. With first-class honors, Emma Marie Salataya. Darren Sears. Karina Taylor. With first-class honors, Becky Walford. With first-class honors, Lily Ward. With first-class honors, Olivia Visteza. With a Bachelor of Science in Creative Technologies, Molly Beckett. Okay. Next, for the award of Master of Architecture in Architecture, with distinction, Jeremy Sami Crow Ali. With distinction, Bethany Aston. With distinction, Holly Kappa. With distinction, Luca Troisone. With distinction, Catherine Sophie Coles. Helen Louise Edmondson. Moses Li Wei Fung. Kai K. Fung. Sinead Hay. With distinction, Lauren Honey. With distinction, Tom House. With distinction, Katie Marie Hubbard. With distinction, Michelle Kimji. Ellie Knight. Lynette Yong-Yi Law. Lorna McLeod. Joel Royston Jacob Passmore. With distinction, Joshua John Rowland. Michael Sutton. Laura Timms. Misbahu Inua Yahaya. For the award of Master of Arts in Conservation Architecture, with distinction, Samuel Robert Brooks. For the award of Master of Arts in Interior Architecture and Design, Amanda Papiazinska. For the Master of Arts in Interior Design, Tolani Olabimoy. Irina Slavova. With distinction, Alexandra Stoyanova. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, for the thesis Socially Sustainable Neighborhoods in Algiers, the reinterpretation of El Huma as an alternative to neighborhood models of globalization, Mohammed Yazid Kemri. Congratulations, everyone. Deputy Vice Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Architecture and for today's ceremonies.
Thank you. I present to you Sohavi Bemba to respond to the university on behalf of the graduates.
Deputy Vice Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very proud moment for us all. We have done it. We all came for a holiday by the beach, and now we have got it, with all the wind in lovely Portsmouth. During this time, we have fallen, learned to get up, and continue to strive for success. Today, we should be happy for ourselves and for our peers as we are graduating finally. When we look back at the last few years, we can agree it has been more than just an academic journey. We have made some great friendships, had some new experiences, and created unforgettable memories. Despite our constant contact with machinery over the past year, we have managed to create great relationships with our tutors and peers remotely. We have been supported throughout our academic journey by a strong network of alumni, staff, and not to mention the great support that we have spread amongst our students. The university has opened our eyes to our potential and the successful futures we have ahead of us. We came to university to live up to our ambitions and hopes, and that is exactly what we have done. Now we should seize the wonderful opportunities that come our way. On that note, we would like to thank the university and express our sincere gratitude for all their continuous support. I feel privileged to have given this speech today on behalf of the architecture cohort. Well done, class of 2021. Now we need to go out there and be the best versions of ourselves. Thank you.
It is at this point in the ceremony that we would normally hear from our Chancellor, Karen Blackett, who unfortunately is unable to be with us today. She never likes to miss a graduation ceremony, so let's hear a specially recorded message from Karen.
Congratulations to all of you. This is an immensely proud day for you, your friends, and your family. You should be incredibly proud, as I am proud of sharing this day with you as Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth. Now, I have been where you were 29 years ago, and although that was a long time ago, I still remember how emotional the day is. I remember the immense sense of pride and joy on my mother and my late father's faces as my name was announced and I was called up. You should feel incredibly proud. Now, myself and my sister were the first generation in my family to go to university, and this may be true for some of you today. You are pioneers. Your time at the university will go on to become a big part of who you are and what you go on to achieve. You will leave this ceremony today at least a foot taller than when you first arrived at the university. I hope your time at the university has helped you to unlock your true potential and also, and really importantly, unlock your self-belief as it did for me. I really want you to try and remember the friends that you're sitting next to and who are around you that you have made at the university, as these are your cheerleaders. Please also remember the lessons that you have been taught and that you have learnt during your time at the university. These will act as your compass. Now, you leave the university today under very different circumstances to what all of us have expected, into a world that seems increasingly uncertain. A world of work that has changed forever. I really don't want you to worry. What you have to do is trust your head, your hearts, and then trust your gut. You will need to be strong and resilient. You are equipped to deal with this uncertainty and any future change. You've got this. Most importantly, I want you to find your purpose and I want you to find your happiness. Now, this may not seem immediate right now because of the euphoria of graduating today during the ceremony, but you will need to find it. And when you do, grab hold of it with both hands, as it will guide you through life. You have the potential to make the world a much, much happier place. I wish you Godspeed and I wish you good luck. I wish you all the luck in the world in fulfilling a really joyful and happy life. Now, go out, change the world, and congratulations on being a graduate of the University of Portsmouth.
I want to add my congratulations to all of you who have graduated, and also to all those who supported the graduates when they studied at the university. I now declare this congregation closed. Please be upstanding for the academic procession.